was 17 years old, alone in my bedroom, and I prayed a simple, desperate prayer. And what happened next marked me for the rest of my life. There was no music, no church service, no one preaching. It was just me sitting with the Lord. I said, Lord, I want to know you. I want to understand you, and I want to understand your word. I wasn't asking for money or success or a sign. I was asking for him. It wasn't polished, but it was raw, real, and it was my heart's cry. And then, as clearly as if someone had spoken into my mind, I heard the gentle prompting, turn to Proverbs. I want to show you something. So I grabbed my Bible and turned to Proverbs and started reading. And it didn't take me long before I got to chapter 2. And what I read brought me to tears. It said, yes, if you cry out for knowledge, if you lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek her like silver and search for her like hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. Proverbs 2, 3-5. I mean, it was like God answered me instantly and directly and clearly. I heard you, Jimmy. I hear you. You're not alone, and I'm going to answer that prayer. I cried to know him, and he responded with a promise. If you seek me, you'll find me. This is the point where you enter the story. So don't skip this part. You see, when I look back in my life since that night, I can see it now. Every step, every struggle, every season, every time I opened his word, he has been showing me more of himself. I didn't understand it then, but I was asking for the very thing I was made for. He had given me a hunger, and he was aligning my life to match it. Jeremiah 9, 23-24 puts words to it. Let not the wise man boast in his wisdom, and let not the mighty man boast in his might, and let not the rich man boast in his riches. But let him who boasts boast in this, that he understands and knows me. That's it. That's what matters. That's the highest pursuit we can give our life to know and understand God. Because this is where faith and worship collide. That night, God was reshaping my life's goals. He was pulling me away from lesser pursuits and pointing me toward himself. In Isaiah 43, verse 10, God says something stunning. You are my witnesses, declares the Lord, and my servant whom I've chosen, so that you may know and believe me and understand that I am he. Now, in that passage, God makes it clear. He wants to be known. He wants to be believed. He wants to be understood. And this is what he's doing in the world. And that night, he was doing it in me. He wasn't just responding to a teenager's prayer. He was steering my whole life to reflect what he made me for. And maybe that's why you're watching this right now, because deep down, you felt that hunger too, that quiet ache to know something, to know someone, to understand who God really is, and to stop going through the motions, but to truly know him and to understand your purpose, his purpose for your life. Listen, that desire isn't random. It's not emotionalism. It's not just spiritual curiosity. It's evidence that God is drawing you to himself. Because this just isn't my story. It's your story. It's his story, and he's still writing it. Isaiah 43:10 isn't just for me. It's for you. You are my witness, that you may know and believe me and understand that I am he. Jesus said it plainly when he prayed in John 17. This is eternal life, that they know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ whom you've sent. It's not just a statement of intent. That's an offer. That's an offer for you. That's an invitation from him. Maybe until now, your prayer life has sounded more like a list of things you need God to fix, or ways you want him to make your life better. But maybe today, pause and ask for something different. Ask for something better. Ask for him. Lord, I want to know you. I want to understand you. I want to understand your word. Pray it raw and let it rise from your heart. Then open his word and expect him to answer, because he still does.